Assalamu alaikum. Once again, it's Salim Monique. We're going to be talking all about the secret to abundance. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so once again, it's Salim Monique, and I am your manifesting coach. I help you control your thoughts so that you can live the life of your dreams. And if you're new to my channel or you just haven't heard, I do have a podcast called The Manifesting Bubble, and it is available on all major platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, and more. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So what is the secret to abundance? So let's talk about it. I'm going to give you the secret, all right? So stay tuned for that because sit tight. I'm going to give it to you. But first, let's talk about what exactly is abundance and how do we know like it belongs to us? First and foremost, y'all, abundance is all over the universe. It is everywhere. It is everywhere. If you look at all of the blades of grass, go outside right now. Okay, don't go outside right this moment unless you're already out there. I don't know. But if you go outside and you look, you look at all of the blades of grass. Look at all of the leaves. When it rains, it's not just one or two raindrops that fall. It's probably billions and trillions and gazillions of raindrops. I'm not sure, okay? All I know is that the universe is abundant. The birds have abundance. When they go out in the morning, they go out with empty bellies. By the evening, they are fat and full and they're ready to go to sleep, okay? Same thing for us. For some reason, we as humans feel like we don't have the ability to have abundance. And I want to let you guys know you do have the ability to have abundance. You know why? Because you're a part of an abundant universe. We tend to go straight to lack when things are not going our way, when we feel like, okay, you may feel lack in love, you may feel lack in money, you may feel lack in time, you may feel lack in energy, but there is a huge abundance of all of these things. You know, it's just like, I mean, when you think about it, when you think about water, you know, we think of it as something that is, okay, it's helpful, it's useful, there's an abundance of it. Like we don't feel like, water is scarce. I know on some parts of the planet, water is scarce, and I'm asking that abundance of water be brought to those parts of the planet. But for the most part, if you want a drink of water, all you have to do is probably walk a few feet to your nearest sink and get some water. You know, it's if you need to take a shower, you could take a shower and it's not gonna, you could take an hour-long shower if you really wanted to, and the water is not going to run out. But how come we feel this same, how come we don't feel this way about money? How come we don't feel this way about love or peace or prosperity, wealth? I don't know. Why don't we feel the same way? It's because we have been taught that there is lack, or that certain parts of this universe is missing. You know, it's like there's only a limited supply, when in real life that's not true. How come some people on the planet make that, there's the top 1%, they own, and it is all of the wealth energy just flowing to these people? No, they have just mastered and they understand the importance of abundance. They understand the secret to abundance. And so the first part of understanding the secret to abundance is realizing that we live in an abundant universe. There are an unlimited amount of stars. There are an unlimited amount of planets and galaxies that we haven't even yet to explore or find. There are an unlimited amount of ants that are like under the ground right now designing their own like megatropolis, whatever. All right. So the same thing goes for us as well. We have to truly, truly believe that we are abundant and that abundance is our birthright. It belongs to us too. When you realize that, then you can open up the secret to more abundance. All right. So the first part is recognizing that we live in an abundant universe, that there is no lack, that there is an abundant supply of energy. But so many times we block this energy because we feel like there is lack. Even with love, like you may feel limited on love. Only certain people love me. I don't have a lot of people around me who care about me. Only my family. No, there's an abundance of love in this universe. There's an abundance of love in the world, on the planet, in your neighborhood, in all over. Love, it just flows so much, but we are the ones who block it. All right? There's an abundance of everything that we need. Even when even when like quarantine started and people were freaking out and they're like, oh my God, we don't have toilet paper, canned goods are running out, and people got this panic mode. What ended up appearing in the store was exactly that, lack. Because people started to feel like, and they started to hoard and be like, oh, I got to hold on to all of this toilet paper because it's going to go away soon. I kept telling myself, whenever I go to the store, everything is there that I need, because there's no lack. So even if I'm running out of toilet paper or paper towels or this or that, some way, somehow, the universe will bring it to me because there's an abundant supply in the universe. So what did I do? What happens when I go to the store? There is toilet paper, or there's napkins, or I go to my mom's house and she's like, oh, I brought you an extra pack when I went, So we should never feel like there is lack. So first things key, remember that we live in an abundant universe, all right? Now we have to understand about the secret of abundance is that we believe that it's our birthright. We have to also believe, this is the secret right here, that it's also the birthright of everybody else. So although we're manifesting for ourselves, I want, $10 million. I want, the best house. I want my dream house. I want my dream car. I want, to be able to go shopping in Paris and New York and Milan and all these different places. That's great, but we want, the secret to abundance is wanting abundance for others and spreading out abundance to others. That is the secret of abundance. It's not something that you just hoard to yourself. Abundance means that we all get it. We all want it. So if, it's not about just me. Like if I see my sister or my brother, they're in lack or they're thinking in lack, I need to remind them, no, dude, you belong. You are a part of an abundant universe. May the abundance flow to you too. And we have to, that's a part of it. It's like once you start to get abundance and once you start to have that coming to you, it overflows and you share it. Where is my phone? It's just going off. But once, let me pause this, guys. Sorry. But once the abundance overflows, it's amazing. Like it's an amazing thing because you can spread it to other people by visualizing. So I like to do meditation. So in my meditation, what I do is I envision that I am being overflowed with abundance, like it's coming down like rain, and the abundance is flowing to you too. And when we think about it, like rain is something that flows to all of us. The water, like when it rains, it's not just raining on one person, right? It's not raining on one dude or one woman. It's raining on everybody in the vicinity. So what we want to do is we want to visualize that abundance is pouring on all of us. That my neighbor's next door, he's getting abundance. This family's getting abundance. The people across the street are getting abundance. The people in my whole neighborhood are getting abundance. The people in my whole, the people in the whole city is getting abundance. The people in the whole state, the whole country, the whole world. We are overflowing with abundance. Abundance is flowing to us, just like fields of corn. Why do we have fields of corn? Is all that corn just for one person? No, it's always for everybody. So that is the secret to abundance, is wanting it for more people. And not only that, so it's, visualizing, imagining, manifesting that other people get abundance too, that you get it, include yourself in there, but include other people too. Not only that, is sharing the abundance, sharing the wealth, sharing the knowledge, sharing this video and letting other people know about abundance, that's going to bring you more abundance. If you share the knowledge, if you know about manifesting, if you know somebody who is living in lack, you know somebody who has been struggling, what you do is you remind them, hey, push them into, well, I guess not push. Don't push nobody. Okay, but what I mean is like, share the wealth of knowledge that you have. Give it to somebody else. Say, yo, do you know that your thoughts are creating your reality? Share my videos. Share other manifesting coaches' videos so that other people know. If you learned something new, share it with somebody else. Share it with those closest to you. You know, if you see that manifesting is working for you, controlling your thoughts is working for you, remind others, yo, control your thoughts. Guess what? You can have that dream house. You can have it too. I'm going to get mine. You're going to get yours. So that's what we want. I want all of y'all to have abundance. I want all of y'all to have, I want all of us to have abundance. I don't want to, not include myself, because we want all of us. We want all of us to have the rain pouring down on us, okay? So that is the secret to abundance, is number one, first, acknowledge that abundance, we're in an abundant universe. Number two, acknowledge that other people, intend for yourself to overflow with it. Number three, extend it out to everybody around you and more, because the more people you send abundance out to, the more is going to come back to you, the more it's going to spread. And let's send out an abundance of love. And then 4, make sure that you share what you have, the abundance that you have, share it with others. So when it starts to come to you, when that money is streaming in multiple streams of income, share it. Share it with the poor. Share it with the orphans. Share it with the widows. And I do this because I'm Muslim and this is what we're supposed to do, okay? Share it with those in need. Share it with those who are hungry. Share it with the nearest, closest family members who need help or you want to share it with. Share it with your children. Share it with others as it overflows, because it's just going to come right back. And it's going to come back in abundance and full. When we fill our cup is full. It's going to overflow. We can pour some into other people's cups, and then they can pour some. Theirs will overflow, and they can pour it on, and it's just going to be this beautiful, amazing cycle. So let's go ahead. Let's make sure that we spread out an abundance of love too, especially in the world needs a lot of abundance of love. So let's spread out. Let's start our love here in our hearts. Spread it out. Believe that it's going out to everybody in the world, on the planet, those who are suffering in any way, those who are sick, those who are being oppressed, that love and light is going to overtake. And the more of us that believe this, the faster the universe is going to shift to make it happen for us. All right, guys. Once again, it's Salim Monique. If you want one-on-one coaching with me, please visit www.salimmonique.com. And what else make sure that you listen to my podcast, Manifesting Bubble. And finally, subscribe. Hit that bell so that you are notified every time I make a video, and that And comment below, abundance is overflowing. Okay? Comment below, abundance is overflowing. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Assalamu alaikum.